Hello everyone, this is Todd Squall back again from Fox Motors, bringing you guys another tutorial. And today, we're going to be working on the S2K that we started off with just the other day, and that's going to be the aftermarket wheels that we had installed beforehand. Today, we're going to be working on adding body kits. That's right, everyone's favorite Rice Edition. Unless it actually goes fast, then it makes sense. So, without further ado, let's get started right away. I don't want to ramble on like I always do. So, straightforward and to the point, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be removing the front bumpers, the side skirts, as well as the rear bumpers as well. Reason being is because, well, they're going to be replaced. Simple as that. So, of course, if you guys recall from the last episode, you could either do delink your pieces either one of two ways. You could do that by clicking unlink up here on the edit bar, or you can hit Control Shift L. That will delink and remove, well, not remove, but it'll delink that singular prim. So I'm going to go ahead and move the bumper over here, because I don't want it. We'll keep the bumper and the taillights there because we already have what we needed. Let's go ahead and get rid of this exhaust. Actually, let's go ahead and keep the exhaust, but what I will do is I'll get rid of the overlay there. That doesn't need to be part of it. Yeah. There. Done. Anything else I missed? Do a quick look over. Doesn't look like it's just an ugly rear end. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the side skirts. Oh, that's right. Luckily for us, on this car here, the side skirts are actually just part of the body. So you actually don't need to worry about these guys here. They come off, or I'm sorry, they don't come off at all. They're just being overlapped by the replacement parts. Let's go ahead and do the front bumper. Line up at the rear. Yeah, that is okay. I like keeping things lined up simply because it does make editing all this later a lot easier. That is the frame for the rear bumper. Bring that over. Just because I don't like lingering parts, I'm just going to link them together. Let's go ahead and grab these parts here, delink those, drag them over. There, done. Take a quick look-see, double check, make sure. Have a floating emblem, that's okay. Not gonna worry about that. So, let's see, what should we add today? I'm kinda liking either the spoon style sort of street version of the S2000's front end, or this guy here. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this one. What do you guys think? Yeah? Okay, cool. Glad we can agree on that. So, let's go ahead and bring this over. Now, a heads up, I had actually separated all these prims and reconnected them all in one piece, simply because it would make this editing a lot easier. So, just giving you guys that tip in advance. This is all one big bunch when you purchase the body kit package, just to save your inventory some stress. So, oddly enough, when I just dropped that in there, that actually kind of worked pretty good. Oddly enough. So let's see here. What's going to line up the best? Looks like it needs a slight rotation. As always, when it comes to any kind of body kit in real life and in Second Life, sometimes they need a little adjustment. Even if it's just a tad. There. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and fix that emblem there and have it stop drowning in polyurethane. There. That's much better. Alright, so simple as that. It really is that easy. Just go ahead and link it to the car. Now, there will be some instances where the bumper or the side skirts might not line up completely correctly, and that is very okay. I'll show you how to fix that. It's actually quite easy. It's not really all that big of a deal, really. Let's see here. Let's go with... I'm liking these guys. These are a bit too busy for my taste, and those just look like a shelf. I don't want a shelf coming off of my car. Let's go ahead and bring these guys over. Pink. Now at this point, these kits right here are scaled to size for the most part. Of course, as you can see here, might take a little finagling. Not all that big of a deal though. Let's go ahead and switch to full part just to see how we can get this to work. Because I have actually not kitted the S2000 yet, so we're actually kind of doing this together in a way. Alright, so what it looks like here is that these might be a little bit too close to each other, so we are going to have to edit these separately. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Edit Linked, select the outside, and be sure to come inside on the inside over here and take a look at the inside as well. If you don't do that, you're going to end up missing a part here, and your body kit would look weird. And I don't think we like weird body kits. Do you like weird body kits? I don't. I never did. I never will. Weird body kits are stupid. There we go. So let's take a look here. We can kind of see what's supposed to be lining up with the door. And for the sake of... there we go. That's much better. I like that a lot better. Bit of a different look. Would you guys happen to approve? I approve. And with my approval, I'm going to go ahead and make this as easy as I can. I'm going to go ahead and try copying these dimensions here. And then putting them on this guy here instead. If I can do that, save myself some time, why not? Hey, it worked. Hey, it didn't. Dang it. Alright. No big deal. Let's go ahead and stretch it. And we'll get it up to size. Just where we want it. Grab that again. That should do it. And the reason why I'm going so quickly through this is because this is very much just a resize and place kind of thing. It's not a super complex sort of thing like I would say the wheels were. Reason being is because, well, these don't need to be scripted. On the bright side. Now, one thing I will say about the body kit that you need to keep in mind is that these all need to have that same physical state convex hull like I had mentioned beforehand. And I'll show you guys that again in just a moment. Just double checking. This might be a little bit too much. There we go. Bring this over. Oop, there we go, that's cool. Perfect. Cool. Now let's go ahead and get rid of that edit link parts, and we're going to go ahead and link it to the body. Bam. I'm liking this a lot more already. Now granted, body kits, again, are completely optional. They are a separate purchase from the car. If you want them, you can get them. If you don't want them, don't get them. So, as for the S of the car, I'm thinking I want to go with either the very top one or the very bottom one. A, B, A, B. Let's go with B. Just because. Let's go ahead and bring that just down a notch. Just slide it in. There we go. Look at that. Not really much need for adjustment at all, if anything at all. Cool. Makes it easy. So let's go ahead and just link this to the rest of the body. Bam. That is now part of the car. Now, one last thing that we need to do. And again, some people might like it, some people don't. Downforce. Of course, everyone has their typical opinions on racing and everything else. Of course, this goes with the entire thought of the body kit itself. Though, if your car is fast enough, I would assume a wing might be in place. There's a reason why track cars have them. Anyways, so what we're going to start by doing is delinking the original wing. There. So, what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and pick ourselves a wing. Number 2, I choose you. Okay. Of course, you can mix and match any of these bumpers, any of these body kits, anything, side skirts. And you can have yourself something that's very original, something that's not like everybody else's, and that's what I love about this. You aren't limited to just, you know, one front end or any specific package. You are quite literally, well, given quite a few. What's that, company? And there we go. And from here, we've got ourselves a nice kitted S2000. The next episode that we're going to be looking at is either going to be the actual scripting of the car to make it work, and we shall see. Anyways, guys, thanks a ton for tuning in. This is Todd Squall once again, signing off. Have a great day.